What's going on, my guys? Welcome back to my channel. I am Garrett with Game by the Beach. Very excited to be here with you today because, guys, we are once again playing around with one of my favorite cards in the game, Demonologist. Okay, Demonologist. I just made a video on him recently. I just absolutely love the card. You can do so many different things. It's giving you mana. It's putting another monster on the opponent's board. You name it, it can do it. I absolutely love it. And we're going to be showing it off today because, guys, as you may or may not know, the talents are coming to Demonologist. So that's what the point of today's video is, okay? We were playing around with Demonologist yesterday. We put out a video for it yesterday. And just coincidentally, on the same day we were going to do a Demonologist video, the talents were not released in-game, but were released to public of what the talents are going to be, were released. So I was like, oh, new talents, Demonologist, that works out, pretty cool. But I never went into details about what the talents actually were, because at the time, I didn't know what they were when I was making the video, if that makes sense, believe it or not. So that's what we're going to be doing today. But if you guys are enjoying this video, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel, like the video, and also check out those memberships. We got a lot of cool perks that I know you guys will enjoy, including the ongoing raffle for you to win your very own Mallard mug. All you got to be is a rare member for this baby. But let's jump into it, guys. Okay, we got Tribunal coming up next, which is a little bit unfortunate. What are you going to do? I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Okay. Max him out. Let's talk about the talent. So, to be perfectly and utterly honest, it disappoints me when they only release talents for legendary cards, because legendary cards, to the majority of us, are never going to be talented. You got to have a minimum of a level 9 to get the first talent, and as you know how most of the talents work, is you really only get that massive benefit from the talent if it's a max level talent. If it's a level 15 legendary, which you guys probably know by now, a max legendary is just not very attainable for a free-to-play player. And when I say not very attainable, it's impossible. I mean, it's flat out, maybe not, but maybe you have like one. It's unrealistic, okay? It's definitely really tough. I love that they're going to be putting talents on Demonologist, but at the same time, I don't think I'm going to be able to showcase them as well as I would have hoped. Realistically, we might be able to get one talent on level 9. I think my Demonologist is level 8 right now, and it's not that strong of a card. Let's talk about the talents. Let's go into it. I don't want to be Debbie Downer over here. The deck we're running, I haven't even talked about at all. It's I have no idea if it's going to work or not. But whether it does or not, it looks like it should be a bit of fun. But here we go. All this information is on any Rush Royale public page, so you can go to their Facebook or their Discord, and everything that I'm reading is going to be right there. So go check it out for yourself if you can't understand me, or if you want to get a better look at it yourself, which would probably make a lot of sense. But here we go. Demonologist talent back. See, I'm already stuttering. Deep in the dungeons, under the island, the Demonologist found a dilapidated temple of the god of darkness. See, they're trying to make it tough on me. I can see it now. Ooh, we've actually got Bedlam coming up next. Please, yes, sir. Do a little bit of work here. Having locked himself in the library, name that quote, he began to study the ancient folios. Is that how you say that? Folios? Ah, he's not going to get switched. That's a bummer. Oof, but look at all this mana. I kind of love it. Oof. Can we take that out, please? Okay, let's just do some management here. Ooh, that would have been nice if that was a hex. Okay, we got a hex right there. There we go. So we got our hex on a 5. Let's go up here. Another hex up there. Among the burning torches and dust, the forbidden knowledge of summoning demons was hidden. I feel like I'm telling you guys a bedtime story. Let me know if anyone falls asleep. Let's just do that. Let's just do that. Why not? Behold. Did I get there? The forbidden knowledge of summoning demons was hidden. Behold, the talents of the Prince of Darkness. From now on, he will be able to summon the archdemon, the horde of imps, and cast monsters into darkness, as well as bring much more mana to his masters. Experience the new powers of demonologist in 14.0. 1.6? Come on, we got that. After upgrading the unit to level 9 and the Ascension, you will be able to summon a demonologist with a dark orb, which will be displayed visually on the units themselves during the game. When merging units with an orb, one of the effects can be obtained depending on the chosen talent. So, the first one will summon the Archdemon, and the second will summon twice the number of regular demonologist monsters. The Archdemon will have a large supply of health and stun several enemy units after its death in PvP, and in PvP it will increase, I think it says, the attack speed there. Very, very interesting. Let's just go over here. We'll go up like that. We'll do a little bit of, we'll do that way just because, why not? And we'll go over here and we'll do some of these guys. Can we survive this? Probably not. Please. Oh, please. Oh, pretty please. And there is an L. Hit him with a good game. Yeah. I mean, yeah. This deck, you know, it's probably not going to work. It's okay. So, from the first one, Archdemon will have a large supply of health and stun several enemy units after its death. So it's got that stun. Okay, we're going up against another cultist deck, so we're probably up here for an uphill battle, but, you know, whatever. At level 11, okay, so level 11 Demonologist, that's aggressive, okay? I think realistically we're only going to try and level up our legendaries that are damage dealers. That's pretty much the best way to go about it. And obviously Demonologist is not said damage unit, so it's just kind of tough to expect him to get to level 11. But anyway, and after the Ascension, the Demonologist monsters will provide even more mana, okay, or the Prince will share a dark orb with other copies of himself. Alright, so that sounds alright. At level 13, the mana received after killing the monsters of the Demonologist increases in proportion to the merge rank. I thought it already did that. Demonologist with a dark orb additionally summons imps 2 per unit merge rank. Okay, so that means you get more monsters. That's not a bad thing. Ooh, we got Bedlam coming up next too, which I'm not too mad about. And then the last talent, which I think this is the one that everybody is excited about. The last talent at level 15 will give the Demonologist with a dark orb a chance to send a random monster to the Nether when attacking, instantly destroying it, exclamation point, in PvP. Along with this, Imp will be summoned to the side of the opponent. In PvE, you will get extra mana for killing the monster, okay? So it's almost like a shaman at that point. It's removing a unit from your opponent's board. Is it just instantly destroying it, it says. A random monster, when attacked, instantly destroying it. A chance to send a random monster to the Nether when, I don't know, maybe not. Pretty cool, okay? But really, with all said and done, it's giving you more mana. It's giving you more mana. It's more and more mana. I mean, if you're looking for mana production, it seems like Cauldron's probably your best bet at this point. Demonologist, like I've said many, many times, it's just so fun to run. I absolutely love the card. Don't know if it's realistic to have added. But let's try and focus back in on this game here. And maybe, just maybe, we can find ourselves a victory. Let's just, he's already got his board looking good. I bet you this is going to do nothing because Cultist is just absolutely broken right now. But it's the only plays I have, so we're going to do it no matter what. And what happens, happens. And, yeah, literally did absolutely nothing to him. But that's fine. Let's just keep on going. We got a rank 1 right there. I'll just do that. Let's go down here, I guess. I'll do this. I'm trying to get a guy on that square. Nice. Let's do this. A little hex. Nope. Okay, we can go. We got Bedlam. He's not going to have an issue with Bedlam, so let's just keep focusing on mana. And I might even go this way. I'm trying to find a hex right here. Let's do a hex right there. Boom. Demonologist. Boom. Hex. Beautiful. And yeah, guys, let me know in the comments what you think of those talents. Is it going to be worth it? Is it going to be worth it spending all your faction cores, all your gold, getting rid of all your other legendaries to get crystals, to level up Demonologist, which I don't think anybody's really focusing in on leveling up at this point, to try and get some of the talents that are going to give you more mana than you typically would? It reminds me of kind of like Priestess, okay? When Priestess got its talents, I mean, some people had fun with it in terms of it actually turned into somewhat of a damage unit if you had the right build, which is hilarious. But I think realistically, the talents on Priestess just made it so you get more mana, which I guess that makes sense, right? But it didn't really make it more viable. I don't really see Priestess on the ladder much. So that's kind of what I'm picturing with Demonologist. But let me know what you guys think, like I said, and maybe you guys can foresee a use for this unit better than I can. Alright, let's just do this. We've got a bunch of Boreases. We've got a 3, we got a 3. We got a rank 5 Hex right there, which is just awesome. I guess we'll just spam a couple times. Why not? I mean, literally, why not? Let's max out our Hex. We got Puppeteer coming in next. Let's hang out. I hope everybody is having a fantastic weekend. If you guys are in the U.S. and you're celebrating July 4th, happy July 4th. We're going to be celebrating. We're going to a cookout in the next day, I guess tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. So that should be a good time. You know, grill, a little pool, a little sun, some fireworks. I actually just heard fireworks outside just now. But yeah, be safe out there. Have fun. Be safe. And if you're, you know, somewhere else around the world and you don't celebrate July 4th, I hope you have a great night, even if you're just hanging out at home with the kids. I don't know. Whatever you guys do on a normal day. But Puppeteer's coming up next. We're going up against a Cultist again. I mean, it's just, guys. Cultist. It's Cultist Royale. I don't think Demonologist talents are going to change Cultist Royale. Cultist is like the absolute, I mean, Demonologist does nothing to Cultist. It takes it out, like, immediately. So I don't see how it's going to make much of a difference, but I like our board right now. I feel good. We've got 4,500 mana. Tribunal could be interesting. He might take a hit from Tribunal just because he's rocking Gadget and Bombardier, which I think Gadget and Bombardier is not the best build for Cultist. Personally, I'm a big fan. It depends on your Gadget level, but personally, I'm a big fan of Trainer and Chemist. But if you have a Gadget over level 5, which he might, then Gadget and Chemist. I think that's the best way to go. But, yeah, let's just start combining some of these guys out because we're just hanging out with too much mana here. Okay, that was cool. That was cool. Let's see, Tribunal hits us, and we'll be able to merge out at least a couple of these, hopefully. 10 seconds, we're doing quite well. He's taking things out very, very quickly, so maybe he will take things out immediately. But yeah, I figured let's throw together a Demonologist deck, throw Hex in there just to kind of help out, just so we can last a little bit longer against these Cultists. He did take a hit, so absolutely love that. I'll take that. And, yeah, let's do that. Okay. We're alive. What else can you ask for? 8,600 Bedlam's coming up. Let's try and wait until, like, the first mini-boss and then just start spamming. I think that would be kind of a good way to do it. See, he's having a little bit of a tough time. We're just going to do that. We're going to do that. I'm going to do this. I'll do that, I guess. Go down here. That's really good. We can do this. Can we, like, catch this guy, please? That would be just so fun to end on a win. I don't know if it's realistic. We do have Bedlam. So if we can just survive, please just survive this wave. How much do we have to go through? Oh, a mil? Take that out. Now we took a hit there, and there is an L. Hit him with a good game. My Boreas is only level 9, which isn't too bad, but you know Boreas can't really hold on for its own. Cultist is going to lose that 9 times out of 10. Demonologist. It's, you know, it's fun to play. Not going to go crazy currently. Maybe we'll see a difference. What level is mine? 8. Maybe we'll see a difference when the talents come out. I don't really see necessarily it being that much of a game changer. But again, legendary talents are just tough, man. Let's get talents on like everything else and then go for legendaries. Because, I mean, I get it. They're trying to put talents on cards that aren't utilized that much. But it's just so difficult to get talents on a legendary card. So I'd rather like get talents on my... Get it on my Alchemist. Archer. You know. Random cards that you never ever see, and then maybe you can try them out on the ladder. Fire Mage, Lightning Mage, Poisoner, this guy, that Chemist. I mean, all these guys, like so many legendary cards. They don't need talents, man. If you have a max level legendary, you don't need talents on it, realistically. But guys, that's going to be the end of this YouTube video. Let me know in the comments what you think of the new card, and I will catch you guys in tomorrow's video.